Hi friends, and welcome to this channel to share another historically inspired moment. Today we'll talk about an issue we often met with our turf, blanket and so on when we want to put it back with our other stuff. You take it back and F-word. Here is a perfect uncrafted solution, historical if not archaeological, and today we will learn how to craft it by ourselves. Here we go! The first thing you will need is to find a dead tree. You don't need a big trunk like that one, only something the size of a thumb. I've chosen an oak tree, but you can choose whatever you want. Once you got the appropriate piece of wood, cut a slice, the size of a centimeter, not more. And here we are. The idea of this channel being to share some historically inspired moments, I try to use historical tools as soon as I can. This one is absolutely plausible, being found in archaeological context in England for the Middle Age, so we'll use it to make a hole in the middle of this piece. Once the hole is done, for the next step we'll need to use a knife. We will in the same time both make the hole bigger inside and give a shape of a kind of ring outside. Once you have a good shape, use your knife as a scratch to round the edges. Result should be something more or less like that. To keep up with our project, we will need this trusty knife and also some leather strap. What we need here is to take one end of the strap, take a knife and cut it diagonally to flatten one of the extremities. Here we are. For the next step, we need some wax thread and some needles. The idea here is to make a loop using the flattened part on it and with the needle going through and make two holes. The second hole should be only 5 mm from the first one. If you have two needles, you can use the first one to hold it in place and use the second one to make the second hole. Then take some thread, really not much, and start sewing. You only have to go through one time and to make a notch. And of course, don't forget to put this one. For this next step, we'll need some thread, waxed of course. Make a kind of U shape, put the round part of the U when you want to stop your lashing, and then keep a good length here to pull it at the end. Start a little bit above the end of your leather strap and go wrap it all around. When you reach the end, just cut the remaining thread and put this remaining tail inside this loop, like that. Once it's done, take the other part and pull it sharp. If you can't bring it, you can round it around some piece of metal, some piece of wood, what you want, and really pull it hard. The thread would go inside and everything would be blocked. Simply cut the remaining parts. Et voilà! But now that we have it, let's see how to use it. You take your blanket, tarp, here is my woolen sitting mat. You just put it around, go through, pull it, a simple timber ridge, go here around, and there over, and there over, and so on. And here you are. And it also works, of course, with something bigger like that tarp. This one is the one we've made together. You just do simply the same thing. And here we are. As far as I know, there is no archaeological evidence of such straps. But as I like to say, they are highly plausible, being a classic of bushcrafts and being made of materials widely available at the time. I've chosen oak wood here because it was available and because I love it, but I could have used any type of wood. As for the leather straps, they could have been replaced by a rope and it would still be accurate. So here we are, those were our historically inspired straps. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you will try to make some at home. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to put a like, and above all, never forget, if you want to enjoy the present, stay connected to the past.